Welcome, Prince Arthas. The men and I are honored by your presence.
Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you.
You too, lad. I'm pleased that King Terran sent you to help me.
Father still hopes your patience and experience might rub off on me.
Well, it is a father's right to dream, isn't it? As I suspected.
It gets worse. They're preparing to attack the nearby village of Strahnbrad. As far as we know, the village is completely defenseless. Of course, Uther. Don't worry about me.
Good. Meet me at the camp once you've saved the village. Be careful, Arthas.
Tread lightly.
Must feed.
No one orders me around. I'll make sure you suffer. Finally. At last. Now, Frostmourne. You will know endless torment. This is more like it. At last. What is it now?
We'll fight for Lordaeron! Get your swords!
This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Speak, fool. What is it now? Frostmourne hunger.
Please, you're my only hope. A group of gnolls kidnapped my little Timmy and took him to their hideout in the forest. Could you find him and bring him home?
Frostmourne hungers.
Help! Help me, please. I'm trapped in the cave.
What is it now? This is more like it.
Please get me out of here. I want to go home.
Men shall be legendary.
Oh, thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
At last. Speak, fool.
Help!
Fine.
Bandits are stealing our belongings!
We'll take their coin just like everyone else's.
Fine.
Those bandits stole my ledger. Without it, I will lose my entire farm. Please, retrieve it from their camp. It would mean so much to us.
At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. This is more like it. You will know endless torment. At last. Finally. I'll make sure.
Say your prayer.
At last. This is more like it. What is it now? Fitness coverage. Finally.
Thank you for helping me. Please, take this item.
At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. The attack has already begun. To arms, my brothers! No one orders me around. At lungers. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. At last. This is more like it. At last. Faithless coward. This is more like it. Dreadlords. No one is me around. Finally. Now Frostborn. Frostborn hungers. No one is me around. Finally. At last.
Haul these wretches off with the rest of them. Move them out!
Frostborn hungers. At last. What is it now? No one orders me around. What is it now? Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Bless you, Prince Arthas. But what about the others who were taken away?
Don't worry, son. We'll find them and bring them home safe.
Prince Arthas, Lord Uther needs you at the encampment immediately.
Never a dull moment. Let's get moving. Then let's get in there and destroy the beasts. Yes, Uther.
Now, if you're feeling up to it, I want you to lead the attack.
Me? Well, of course.
I'll remain here and ensure that none of the loathsome beasts threaten the camp.
I won't fail you.
I know you won't, lad.
What is it now? Frostborn hungers. I'll make sure you suffer.
I wish only to serve. My fate is
Speak,
sealed.
fool.
Your pain shall be legendary. You will know endless torment.
At last. Born hungers. Finally. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it.
It was only a mirror image. Damn it. What are these curs up to?
The hour of doom approaches. Let this paltry sacrifice appease our demon masters.
You sick bastards. You'll never get away with it.
Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around.
Well
No
met, good human. Have you come to join in our hunt? We're hunting black drakes.
It's said that Drake's blood can bestow fiery enchantments upon weapons.
The fiery enchantments you seek could prove useful.
The name of the beast we're hunting is Cyranox. With your aid, the monster won't stand a chance.
What is it now? Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
You dare challenge me? You mortals become more reckless with every generation.
Endless torment.
At last. This is more like it. Finally, lightly.
Now I will reforge your weapons to strike with searing heat.
What is it now? Finally. Morn hungers. At last.
Make your choice.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Tread lightly. Finally. At last. This is more like it. At last. This is more lightly. At last.
Our forces are under attack.
Make your choice. Yes, Master. For the Spider Kingdom. By Meru.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Proceed.
Our forces are under attack.
Do they feel a sting?
No one orders me around.
You've done well, lad. This was a sound victory.